Welcome back to Furtive Figaro. In episode 2, we discussed how people always warn you never to work with children and animals. Well, we met the animal in our production, Parpignon, and now I would love to introduce you to the very talented children's chorus we have. We'll have a chat with Stephen Harris, WNO's fabulous chorus master, and ask him how he prepares the children for each show. And we'll also meet the two lovely ladies who are the children's chaperones. They have a very special job because they are in charge of looking after the children from the first day of rehearsals all the way through to the final performance of the tour in Bristol. So, here we have the children of La Boheme. Wave, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Now they're already very early. I'm impressed. Oh, now can you tell it's Halloween? Very good, very good. Now, I'd like everyone to introduce themselves, and I think we'll start with the lovely chaperones in the background.
Oh, right, okay. I'm Maya.
Maya.
I'm Chris.
Chris with the fabulous mask.
Yes.
Alice.
That's my face.
Oh. Okay, so then we have Alo.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Minnie. Karen.
Oh, Rowan. Keris. Guy.
Annabelle. Emily. Dylan. Henry. Alexander.
Fabulous. Now, I'd like to say I have actually just learned all of these names properly tonight, and I did pretty well with the girls, didn't I?
Yeah.
I remembered them pretty well. So, I want to see a show of hands. I'll see if I can't really get you all in, but I'll do a little pan. I want to know how many of you have been in an opera before. Hands up. Oh my goodness. Oh, quite a few, about 50% of you, I'd say. Let's speak to Henry. What do you think about being in an opera? Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, it's just really fun, and it's like really nice going on tour and things, and it's really nice going to other venues, but it can get quite boring because we do it like over and over again, and we don't try anything like different.
I know how you feel, Henry. I know how you feel. That's one of the things with a long tour is to try and keep yourself going and try and keep it fun. And what do you think, Dylan? Lovely little Dylan. I do love Dylan's haircut very much. Oh, Dylan's a giggler. This is Stephen Harris.
Hello.
And your title at WNO is Chorus Master.
That's right.
Is it not? But obviously you are in charge of licking the children into shape as well.
I am.
So, can you just tell me what you do with them before every show?
Oh, for every show I just give them a warm-up. It just means they getting them in the mood and getting them into the spirit of the piece every evening, and to get their voices warmed up so they're all ready to go. Oh, never mind. Okay. Hello everyone, here we go. Excellent. Let's start with Ecco giocare di Parpignon.
Papillon, 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 papillon. Ecco papillon, papillon, papillon. Col caletto tutto a fior. Ecco papillon, 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 papillon. Voglio il tromba e i cavalli, it's a multimarel. Voglio che non voglio fusti, just dodge your bell.
Very good. And again, remember, don't think about salami, might be wherever it happens, just ignore it and just come in with Simon, okay?
Papillon, 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 papillon.
And again.
Papillon, 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 papillon.
I'm Sarah Jane Moses, I'm 15 and I'm from Usk.
And this isn't your first time with WNO, is it?
No, this is actually my third production that I've been lucky enough to be involved in. I was in Carmen and Turandot.
And can I ask which opera has been your favourite so far?
But definitely Boheme. It is a lot...
Of course you have to say that.
It's a lot more fun, and in Carmen I had to dress up as a boy, so yeah.
Not much fun. And you get to be on stage a lot
Yeah.
in this, don't you?
Yeah, whereas in Turandot it was an off-stage chorus, so we weren't
So what are you doing next?
able to...
Much more involved. And am I right in thinking that you have aspirations yourself to be an opera singer? Is that right?
I'm mad enough to. I think what was really inspired me was when I was first in Carmen, I saw all these fantastic singers and I was just captivated by it, and I just thought, you know, this is what I really wanted to do. Because I've always wanted to do something in sort of stage business since a very young age, but yeah, I just sort of...
Fell in love with it.
Yeah.
Look at this. You're doing Leanne's job for her.
I just got the ones with hats on do it themselves, because Leanne does have to take a lot of time, because obviously she's doing like principal wigs and things. We do.
So if you can do it yourself, that's a big help.
I need to have mental hair tonight though. She's doing like a huge braid across my head.
Oh,
Because it's
Heidi
night.
here.
Yeah, Heidi hair.
Yeah.
Heidi here. Yes,
Yeah,
I like your Heidi here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the hat. Here we have Millie Ann Nethercott. How old are you, Millie?
10.
You're 10, and you have a very exciting part in this, don't you? Tell us what you do.
I'm the soloist for La Boheme.
You're the soloist for La Boheme, and you're the only child who gets a solo, aren't you?
Yeah.
So can you tell us what the line is that you sing? What words do you say?
Vola tromba il cavalli, which means I want the trumpet and the rocking horse.
So you're a bit of a brat.
A bit.
And where are you from? Are you from a stage school or a drama club?
Well, I'm from, a little drama club.
What's the name of your drama club?
Go Theatre.
Fantastic. And so how were you selected? Did they come and audition, all of the children? Or did you have to come to the WMC?
Well, they sent an email to our drama school, our little drama club, and then they nominated a few people, and then we came to audition, and some of us got the part.
I've just heard from Maya that you get to do really fun things on your days off. I'm quite jealous. I hear you've been to see James Bond. Have you had fish and chips since you've been here? I haven't had fish and chips yet. I'll need to remedy that tomorrow.
Bullseye, great.
This is Chris. Hello, Chris.
Hello.
All the girls are here in the background, heckling. Hello, putting in their pleats. How long have you been a chaperone?
I've been a chaperone for 4 years.
For 4 years at Welsh National Opera.
I'm also freelance.
Okay.
And I've done a bit of film, bit of television, and anybody will have me really. But I prefer the opera.
So this is, presumably you have a lot of paperwork to fill out.
A daily report.
Right.
I have to make a report every day, anything that's sent forward.
So is that a report of
Behaviour also.
behaviour and gold stars for when
Yes,
they've been
indeed.
especially good?
That's right. Any problems with travel or hotels?
Of course, because I mean that is a huge part of your job, because we have huge distances to cover.
Yeah.
So you all travel. Do you travel on the train? Do you have a special
Usually
bus?
on the train, but we do sometimes by coach.
Ah, right, okay. And all stay together presumably as well.
Yes.
You have a lot of paperwork that you have to fill out, don't you?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
You know, expenses and children, how they behave at the theatre or on tour. Yes.
And do they get gold stars if they're good?
No, stick a rock.
Oh, they get a stick of rock.
No, we don't. She's lying. We don't get anything.
The children don't get paid anything, so they get a lot of treats.
They get a lot of treats, a lot of sweeties.
A lot of sweeties, the cinema, and we went to the museum today to see the Titanic, which was lovely. We all enjoyed that, didn't we? We do a lot of things. We go on trips. We went to Portsmouth. We treat them because they don't get paid.
And what about schoolwork when you're on tour?
Oh, they've got to do their homework, and we've got to help them with their homework as well.
So part of your job description is helping with, as a
helping with,
yeah. So are a lot of chaperones teachers?
There are tutor chaperones and there are chaperones. So there's two types of chaperones. The teacher chaperones are mainly the ones that go on tour with big film companies where they're away for weeks.
For longer.
Yes, and they need a tutor.
Ah, but generally speaking for opera it's just the normal chaperone.
As long as we can help with the homework.
From the time they arrive in the WMC to the time we put them in taxis.
You're with them all the time. So you see all of the music rehearsals, you're present for all of the production blocking rehearsals in the rehearsal room.
Yeah.
So it must be fascinating. You have quite a unique experience actually, because you're present for the entire period and get to see the whole thing evolve.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic.
Which is a really privileged
Love it.
position to have actually.
Yes.
And if they're ill in the night, we've got to go and see to them, we've got to tend to them.
And you all stay in the same hotels,
yes,
obviously.
And if they're homesick, we try to comfit them. You know, especially the little ones.
That must, because how old are the youngest children?
The youngest can be about 5 or 6.
That's really...
5 or 6. What else is there? There's a lot. It's quite a hard job, especially if we're on tour for 5 days. Because that's 5 days or 24 hours when we're on call all the time. So we don't get a break really.
No.
And you know, we've got to be up, we've got to be listening, and especially if you hear children running up and down the corridor into each other's rooms.
Yeah, well I bet. They must have great fun being on tour though. Right girls, are we ready? Musetta hurting her foot. 3, 2, 1, go.